what's an example of leading? You lead. You do the right things.
I feel as a leader in a company where we still, although there's a lot of women that work for Young Living, there's still a lot of men in leadership positions. So my advice for women is actually often to men, and I'll have this conversation with them about how to lead women. So questions like, have you developed a development plan for them? How do you talk to them about their careers? What's important to them? Making sure that they're having those meaningful conversations with women.
So for me, supporting women, I think, is in a few different terms, right? It's understanding their goals and where they really want to be in their career. I think sometimes women start off, they're scared, they're timid, they're shy. They maybe don't even want to discuss their goals sometimes. And for me, when I get a chance to sit down with somebody, it's a lot of just finding out what they want out of life, but then breathing that belief into them to say that you absolutely can do that, and here's why I know you can do that.
We can do so much with our words, with our example, with everything we do and say every day for the future. We're helping to pave the road that was paved before. We just need to keep that road moving on.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I think a leadership lesson that I've learned outside of just leadership is balance. I'm a way better leader when I'm a good mom.
Yeah.
And when I'm balanced at home and my kitchen's clean.
Yes, when the kitchen's clean.
Because I go to work and the kitchen's still talking to me while I'm at work. So I think it's been about finding balance in my entire life. So my best self shows up to work, because there were definitely phases in my career where it was nothing but work. And then I would come home and I'm like, I can't do this. It's chaos. So we've got to support women, not just at work and on the clock, but off the clock too, and find ways to enhance their lives through their home life, not just through work.
Exactly. Helping men help women, I think, is an important part of the conversation too.
Yeah.
And helping women to be receptive.
Very good point.
I have an amazing boss who generally pushes me out of my comfort zone every single day. And even if I call this person for advice, he'll say, I don't know, what do you think? Well, it's your market. You do what you think is best. And so I appreciate that, because it makes me stretch, it makes me grow, and it makes me make hard choices.
Mm-hmm. Women are shaping the future because we're participating.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
we're creating, what you said earlier was balance. It's about balance and perspective. I think if we get too far into one way or one gender's groupthink, that we're alienating the other. And if we want to be able to appeal to both men and women, whether it's in the boardroom or a product we're trying to sell, we need to have perspectives of both. And so I don't think the future is just female. I think the future is embracing female.
We need to keep empowering women, empowering men together, like same attention that you put into a woman's career, into a man's career, empower everybody.
To me, I define success through my ability to actually stay in alignment with my values. Did my team see satisfaction, and did my team feel recognized, and was I home with my daughter at night in the middle of, we've accomplished big things in my department this past year, and I can say that I still didn't miss a volleyball game. And to me, that's that values. So that's that success.
We all do what we can to empower those who are in our organizations. And when they feel empowered and they feel like you care about them and the decisions that they're going to make, oh my goodness, you just lift them 10 feet off the floor.
Yes.
What that does for any individual is, in my opinion, is beyond description. It's interesting. It's fun to talk. Fun to get everybody's perspective. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
We should do this tomorrow.
With cheese and crackers.
With cheese and crackers, yeah.